subscribers, welcome back to The Art of Perfecting. If you're new to this channel, I'm Pam Perfecto. It's nice to meet you all. I create content about the cycling community, events out there, and anything lifestyle. So we're going to the outlets at Lipa. We're going to have a duathlon again. It's going to be kind of like a RESBAK, let's see how it's gonna do kind of thing. Because today we're gonna do, instead of 1:10:1 like we did last time, we're gonna do 3:33. So it's going to be a longer race, so it's not the same video, okay guys? Hi, good morning. Yeah.
Kilala ko yung
Thank
bike.
you. Ang sikat na bike. Ayun. Morning. Papapalit rin ako ng tires besides nung papatono. Kasi na-semplang ko siya. So, I think kaya siya tumatalon. Baka baluktot yung rear derailleur ko.
Sabi niya yung trap ito. Pilipin lang ito. Hardy. Iyan na lang po natin. Realize.
So, pagka nag-backpedal ako, nakikita ko nagda-drop change siya.
I-align lang natin ito. Balik ng tires. Then, ano pa?
Tapos, papacheck ko na rin kung ano yung mga usual na nasisira pagka sumisemplang. Kasi, di ko sure kung 100% siyang okay. Yeah. Ayun, so parang... Sige. Oo. Race ready na yan. Ginaganahan tuloy ako mag-odax. Ganyan, pagkakasama ko lahat ng mga katropa. Parang, uy, kaya ko yan. Pero pagka nasa bahay lang ako, kaya ko ba yan?
Ganda yung may mga tropa kang...
Oo, imo-motivate. Sige. Balik ako mamaya. Thank you.
Ma'am, sa left ankle po.
Okay.
Ankle facing outward, then facing na lang ng safety pin.
Okay. Sige. Thank you. Ito na yung last, no? Tapos done na. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Got my race kit now. Gotta go back there for my bike.
When you feel it's hopeless.
Where's everyone? Uy! Hey. Hi. Morning. Morning. Yeah, hi.
You won't be alone. We're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going.
Hindi ba ako dyan?
Yon. Hey.
We're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we
Once again, we're gonna cross the finish line here at the outlets at Lipa. It's gonna be exciting.
Time check is 6:31. Ulit tayo. May water station po tayo dito. May arrow po tayo dito. So, ibig sabihin, doon po ulit tayo mag-right turn.
Hi, good morning, Mr. P.
5 hotel po ulit. Eto. Dire-diretso hanggang doon sa may gate ng industrial.
fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe
Finally, na-meet ko na kayo. Hi.
in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. All you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne. We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us heal and go. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come, our tears, we're still breathing, standing.
So in my previous race, the first time I did the Lipa Duathlon, I had a problem with my cycling computer, I had a problem with my smartwatch, everything was just not going the way I wanted to go. So this time I took a deep breath and I tried figuring it out while I was riding and while I was running already.
Stand, claim my throne. We
I just took out my medal because it's kind of weighing me down, I feel. It's like every time I make a point, I'm just like... Anyway, so what I learned about racing for the past 5 or 6 months is that whenever you're training, that's the kind of stats that you're gonna see more or less when you're already racing to begin with. Because yeah, you can try to burst all of your energy in the beginning of the race, but later on it's gonna catch up with you. And at the same time, if you spread out all of the energy that you have inside of you, depending on your fitness level, you're going to be able to go through the race in a more like moderate, consistent way, and then suddenly at the end you can pour out all of your energy. If you guys are curious how it looks like, this is the finisher medal. It's square this time, and you have the Outlets logo, Duathlon 2022. It's quite heavy as well. I love that it's heavy. And then you have here my trophy. So I finally have a trophy that I can display. It's not a medal, so this time I got 2nd place, female 20 to 29, category 333. So I have some memories.
We all have our reasons why we are on this track. Oh, we all have our burdens, yeah, but we just keep on fighting and we never look back. Here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know. Here we come back to life, we're still breathing. Standing up, everybody's gonna see it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne.
Oh my goodness, is this me actually singing while I'm biking? Is that how much I enjoy the ride? Lactic acid was building up during this climb, and then suddenly a few women were overtaking me in the climb. Yeah, that was really tough for me because it was less than 10 kilometers in. What happened was I heard the advice of my coach, Coach Joe Dulay, when it comes to these kind of situations, and we already practiced for this kind of situation. What I can advise to people who want to get into multisport is that you have to learn from the best by listening to all of the voices, like whichever techniques that you can hear, because it's going to be varying depending on your abilities, because some people are really good at running, some people are really good at biking, some people are really good at swimming, and you gotta learn from the best of each thing. It's like Avatar: The Last Airbender, mastering the 4 elements. It's going to be hard for some people, it's gonna be easy for some people. Sometimes it's about perspective when you're learning how to do runs, learning how to do cycling. People chip in ideas. You're going to create your own style. You're going to create your own way of racing that will work for you. I want to give a big shout out to Ruby Joy. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I heard that it was your first duathlon, so congratulations for finishing your first duathlon, and more to come, and I hope to see you around.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show we are on this track. Oh, we all have
Pangalawa kang babae.
burdens, yeah, but
Oo,
we just
todo mo
keep
na.
on fighting and we never look
Takbo.
back. Here we go,
You're the second one.
let the ceiling grow. You won't be
Go.
alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we
I want to send my biggest thank you to Jerry Consulta. Thank you so much for supporting this duathlon, for watching us run, bike
All
run.
you need to know is that we're holding on. Even if we fall, we will rise up and we follow the path that we believe in. No, we're not gonna stop until we reach it. Oh, all you need to know is that we're holding on. We rise up from the dust and claim our throne.
I'm thirsty the whole time, but at the same time, it's so worth it. Second place, everyone. Thank you, Team Arduha, for greeting me and being there for me, even in spirit. Kasi nafe-feel ko yung presence nyo. Naalala ko sila Jalis, the March, Coach Joe.
Ano ba,
They were
kakanta
here
daw?
for me, and now, feel
like,
ko pa rin
kakanta
yun
daw si
until now.
Hannah.
Thank you so much.
Hannah.
Babe, kamusta? Parang fresh pa rin, kakadating mo lang. Fourth, nice. Ako hindi ko pa alam, parang second. Ata, question mark. Congrats. Hi guys. Shout out sa Maestro Bikers. Galing saan? Cebu? Congrats kay number 18, no? Thank you. Two jokes.
When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost. Oh,
Ayoko na to. Pinatakot ako.
Kaya ko kayo binubudol lang, sinasabi ko na sa inyo ahon talaga.
Hi! Shout out sa Spin Coffee. Hi, Liwayway. Inabagan ko siya. Bakit hindi ka sumali ngayon?
Bakit hindi mo kailangan? Ihay mo ako.
Ay, hi!
Ano
Talagang
pangalan
kasabay
ko?
na kasabay.
Ano pangalan ko?
LA.
Wow.
Los Angeles.
What?
Shout out sa Team Patatas.
O, Team Patatas. Favorite ko yan ah. Ako, Team Patola lang ako.
I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh,
Shout out to Fitbar Kada. Shout out kay Kada Pitik. Thank you so much sa pagkakinig sa amin.
here we go, go, go. Let us heal and grow. You won't be alone.
Hi! Kasama ko ngayon si Albert, Idol. Itong series natin ngayon.
Our second place is Abelardo
First time! Wow, congrats! Ensayo na yan para sa next one. Meron na ba next
This
race?
one is
Naka-register na ba?
Pag pwede, sa skate.
Sa sked. Hello guys! We're here at the Outlets at Lipa. Shout out! Lipa Batangas. Yeah. Thank you so much for organizing this wonderful event. It's always a great time here at the Outlet. Tappers, thanks so much for joining me in this duathlon and seeing how I did in this event. So if you guys want to check out my other videos, my first Lipa duathlon, the NCC duathlon, the Turbo Sprint Triathlon Relay, they're all cool videos to see how I progressed during this multi-sport journey. So this is basically the essence of the art of perfecting. It's about the progress of perfecting something, basically, because it's about mindset. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to follow on this journey to the art of perfecting. See you guys soon. Bye!